Toilets are gurgling. The bathtub is draining slowly. Maybe you have a wet area around your septic tank or leach field. These are all very good indicators that your septic tank needs to be pumped. Don't fret though. All septic tanks need to be pumped out on a regular basis to keep the system operating properly, just like you change the oil in your car on a regular basis to prevent the need for any major repair. When you have your septic tank pumped, it is important that both sides of the tank are opened and pumped out completely, even if the lids are difficult to access. The baffle in the middle of the tank prevents complete cleaning from just one side. Fats and grease float to the top of the tank, while solids sink to the bottom and can get quite thick over many years. So an agitation process utilized by Lentz Septic Tank Service backwashes liquid back into the tank when it starts pumping the lower portion. Essentially, liquid is blasted quickly into the tank, causing the solids to break up so that all of the contents of the tank can be sucked out completely. The tilting feature on the septic pump truck is part of what allows this process to work. While the pumpers have the lids off the tank, the Lentz Septic Tank Service pumpers remove the effluent filter, if there is one, clean it, and check for any damage before returning it to the tank. Lentz pumpers also visually check for any damage to the tank, the sanitary tee, and the flow of water in and out of the tank. We do this as a complimentary service for our customers, which could save on unnecessary emergency repairs that can easily be fixed before serious damage occurs. You will receive a copy of the evaluation form that the pumpers filled out, letting you know what they noticed and providing you with the next recommended pumping date. Roy Lentz Sr. began installing septic tanks in 1958. Then in 1974, his son, Keith Lentz, co-founded and incorporated the Lentz Septic Tank Service you know today. Keith was taught to always operate in business and in life honestly and with integrity, and to do it right the first time or go back and make it right. He has instilled these same values in his own children and requires his employees to operate professionally at all times. If any of the Lentz Septic Tank Service customers have a problem with their service, which does happen occasionally, Keith immediately handles the problem and makes the situation right. Lentz Septic Tank Service is an accredited business with the Better Business Bureau, and emergency service is our specialty. If you have a septic system, Lentz Septic Tank Service wants to become your go-to company for all things related to septic services. Give the friendly office staff at Lentz a call today. You'll see why eliminating your number 2 business is our number 1 priority. Call Lentz at 704-876-1834.